Okay, so we're now in the Great Hall. Okay, is there any spirits with us in this room? Any spirit people? Any of the Hay family here? Any of the Hay family wishes to communicate with me? If I knock on this table? Can you knock twice? Can you knock back? Can you show yourself around the table? This way you came and ate your food once a day with your family? Can you move one of the chairs? If that was you tapping, can you do it again? If that was you tapping, do it again. I tap twice. Can you do that for me? Please? To the lad, this was your door to your private quarters upstairs. Can you move the latch on that door? Crap behind me there. What was it? Could have been anything. Did you just make a noise? Was that you? Hello? Can you move one of these glasses? Can you push one of these glasses off the shelf? Like noise out there. Like a tap. I'm not sure, but it literally could be anything. Definitely heard something over there, but as I say, it could be anything. If you were here, can you tap on one of these glasses? Throw one of the glasses off the shelves if you can. Throw one at me, I'm not really arsed. If the monk is here that's walled up in one of the walls, I don't know if it's a true story. If you were here, can you do something? Can anybody do something? Obviously not. You either don't exist or you're all cowards. I don't know. Again, nothing. Apart from a couple of taps that could have just been literally anything. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to leave the Great Hall. If you can just give us one sign before I leave, it'd be so much appreciated. Just give me one sign. One definite sign and I will leave you alone. It's weird, even though I'm not, I keep feeling that I hear like some kind of music. There's no TV here, there's no radio, so it's definitely not me or left anything on, but I'm not saying it is, but it just sounds like every now and again I hear this like music sound, as if it's a flute playing or a piano, or it sounds like an ice cream man, but I've got funny ears, so it could be just that, I don't know. Is this man here? I don't know who you are. Do you belong to the castle? Maybe? No. Do you belong to the castle? If you're here, can you give us a sign? But he doesn't even belong here. Okay, I'm going to go now and leave you. that's all you can do, thanks a lot. Wasn't much. Well, you didn't do anything, did you? What I'd like you to do is see this teapot here, these cups, like that. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. So I'll wait for your response as I turn my back on it. As I turn my back on you, as I walk out the room, I want you to do this. Let's see. I very much doubt it. Go on then. Rattle them dishes like I've just done. Diddly. Absolutely diddly. Is there any spirit people with us now in this room? Anybody that wishes to talk to us or communicate with me, you're quite welcome. I'm here alone now, there's nobody here apart from me. Can you make a noise for me in this room? The tap already. Not sure what it was. Behind me. That was you tapping. Can you do it again, please? Can you tap again? If you were here. This was the last sitting room. You still come here in death to sit in here and chill. Can you make yourself be known? Another tap over there, but could be anything. Cobwebs on my face. Definitely noises in here. It's just the doors though rattling with the wind. On the second floor. We've just been outside actually, and we're outside the back door and we heard a latch go, a door latch. This is the problem, it's so windy outside sometimes. You get these big gusts of wind coming. I don't know if it's the panelling on the doors, I don't know if it's the panelling on the windows, cause the wooden shutters, but they're not shut tonight, so I don't know. It's one of them, every room you go in you seem to get taps and raps, but it's very difficult to say if it is paranormal. We were outside before at the front door and there was nobody else in the building, and we for certain heard a door latch go, as if somebody put the thumb on the door latch, and we definitely heard that. It could have been a bit of wind, but it wasn't that windy outside at the time, so it's one of them, you just don't know if it's paranormal or not. The person with us in this room, please come forward. Come talk to me. This room here is like a little private room. This is a really weird room, this. Well, I don't know what it was. This comes off the sitters room. It's not very big. An old chair here. A little window. And as you turn around again, there's another. Just called me on the radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, you weren't here, mate. It's been a big loud bang down in the cellar here.
No, I walked towards that door. I'll just walk again. I'm just walking now to where I've just been, so just see if it was me.
No, it sounded like a door shutting or something.
No, I've not shut any doors. I'll just walk to where I've just walked, just in case. I'm walking now to where I've just been. Is that it?
No, I can't hear a thing, to be honest. It seems to come from down the cellar.
Okay, I don't know if you actually heard that on camera, but your brother's actually down 2 floors in the servant's basement. He's just radioed me to say he's heard the door that he thinks is shut down there. It made him jump, so I don't know. But that'll tie in again with the door before. Again, it's very difficult to say what these noises are. There's only 2 of us here now in this castle at the moment. Okay, so I'm now in the master bedroom. This is the room where I'll be sleeping tonight, night 2. So if I get anything in here tonight now before I go to bed, could be a little bit spooky. Is there any spirits with us in this room? Anybody here with me now? Wishes to communicate with me? Can you please give me a sign that you are here? You make a noise? Tap on something? Tap on the headboard? Are you here? If I whistle, can you whistle back for me? Can you whistle back? Quite a large bedroom this, as I said, this is where I'm sleeping tonight. Can you tap on this door? 3 doors for you to tap on. 2 or 3. Can you move the latch on the door? We hear your voice. Anything you're capable of doing, come forward and do it. It's the room where the little toilet is, to be honest, in here. We go in this door. It's like an ensuite toilet he had. It's a bit weird. Let's go in this room now. Again, in the little closet room. As you can see, there is what I think was a toilet. If there's any spirits with me in this toilet, can you come forward? Give me a sign that you're here. It's weird tonight because I didn't get any last night, but I'm getting a itchy feeling on my face again. I had it a couple of hours ago down in the Great Hall, and it's just that itchy feeling on your face again. Keep getting that quite a lot just lately. Well, I think there is a lot of dust in here, to be honest. Sometimes when I put the camera on I can see like little dust particles, so I don't know, maybe it's a cobweb. I really don't know, but this castle is just amazing, to be honest. You could get lost. I've only just learned today to actually find my way around and know exactly where I'm going. I went back to bed last night after using the toilet and went in the wrong room. It's just a weird place. You forget what floor you're on, and there's 2 staircases, one at one side and one on the other, so one would be the servant's side kind of thing, and the other staircase would have been where the laird went and his family, and the hierarchy of the house used another staircase. So basically it's like in the middle, and then you've got the servant's staircase one side and the laird's staircase the other side, and that's how it is. That's like the plan of the castle. It's absolutely amazing. I actually drove up to it yesterday. I just looked at it, and it has that wow factor as I drove up. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm still getting itches now on my face. Is there any spirits with me in this bedroom? The master bedroom? Please come forward. Give me a sign that you are here. knock on something. Still getting itches, still getting itchy face. Come on, if you were close to me, give me a sign. Make a noise. Sit on one of these chairs. Just getting a little bit frustrated now, to be honest. Last night it was weird, to be honest. I spent my first night here last night. Tonight will be my second night. But the noises in the bedroom were horrendous. I said what it was environmental outside or what, but there was every kind of noise you heard, from banging to I actually thought I heard somebody actually shout "Oi!" which sounded like it came from on the landing outside my door. It was a strange night, and then I fell asleep and I woke up to more banging. But as I said, it was the wind, I don't know what it was. But when it's dark and it's in the middle of the night, your imagination does run away with you a little bit, but there was loads of noises. It was untrue. There was just noise after noise after noise that went on most of the night, and I actually dropped off in the end. And then I woke up again to more noises. We also thought we heard a bell ring, which we thought maybe it was a servant's bell, even though there's no servant's bells in this building now. But we heard something clang like a bell. Maybe it was that. I don't know. There's no evidence that it's paranormal, but I'm just telling you what I heard, what happened. No evidence that it's paranormal. But like I say, when it's the middle of the night, it's quite spooky. It's more eerie. It's that eerie feeling you get, and wondering what was that a noise, and then you lay there and you think something's just going to open the door, or just come through the door. It was that sort of feeling that you got. It was strange. It was just weird. But the last couple of days I've been in the building, I thought I heard a couple of screams, like 2 screams. I heard that twice. Again, it could have been obviously other things. I'm not saying it's paranormal either. I'm just telling you exactly what I've heard and what I've come across while I've been in the castle. I imagine if you were here on your own, it would be quite spooky. I'd do it, to be honest. It wouldn't bother me. I would do it, and maybe in the future I will do it. We'll wait and see on that one. But the cat bedroom at the top, there's we talked about this before, there's a bedroom at the top where the servants used to go. That's a weird room. It smells weird, and it's like a smell of mothballs in there. That's what it smells like. But again, you're in that bedroom, and if anything happens or the door opens, that's the only way out, is through that door and down the staircase. So again, it's that psychological feeling of being maybe trapped. If you did hear something and you did want to get out, there's only one staircase to go down. So it's one of them. How much is psychological, how much is it the weather outside over the last night or so? I don't know. Make your own mind up. So our 4-night stay at the castle was interesting. It was good for a change to spend more than a few hours at a location. This enabled me to learn more about the natural sounds of a location and the building's character. You may ask, did I think it was haunted? Well, we will start, and I will say it's a little eerie in the middle of the night. The sounds of doors shutting or the sounds of door latches being pressed was probably the most regular occurrence to any kind of activity we may have got. The first couple of nights was very windy, and as the wind abated, the sounds of the doors shutting decreased. There is an open staircase that leads from the top to the bottom of the building, and this is situated to the left from the main entrance door. Now the doors apart from the main door are quite light, and to shut them securely you need to give them a firm push. I'm more inclined now to say it's more than possible that any kind of draft or the firm shutting of another door on another level could circulate enough air or vibrations to move another door. Also, I heard what sounded like screams or a wailing noise on a few occasions during our stay. Unfortunately now I put this down to maybe the sound of owls hooting that were very active during the night in the castle's grounds. Another regular auditory sound during our stay was the sound of a bell being flicked, I have no explanation at this time to what that may have been, but I will say that the staircases are very echoey and sound did amplify through that part of the building. As the wind was up on the first couple of days, there were a lot of sounds and bumps, and as the wind decreased, the sounds seemed to debate also. So at this moment in time, I will have to say that a lot of the bumps were caused by the elements of the weather. I will say the place was very atmospheric, and my first night there I seemed to lie awake, awaiting for the next sound from either my room or the landing area. As for it being haunted on my 4-night stay, I have no reason to say it is on this occasion, and that a lot of the possible phenomena was purely environmental. The most interesting sound for me was when I was in the servants area. How did you hear that? I don't know what this sound was. All I can say, there was a fridge in that area, but in truth I don't think it was the fridge. It sounded like a thud and then something being thrown. It was an enjoyable time and very different to the usual things I've investigated, and it was good to spend 3 whole days there than the usual few hours we get when we investigate. Until next time, see you again.